Hello all and welcome to TNPL Auction Day 2. நேத்தி ஒரு பயங்கரமா பிரம்மாண்டமா நிறைய பிசினஸ் நடந்த ஒரு ஈவெண்ட் ஒன்று பார்த்தோம். அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் அபினவ் முகுந்த். அண்ட் Day 2 இன்னும் நிறைய பிளேயர்ஸ் என் கண்ணு முன்னாடி இருக்காங்க. 100 பிளேயர் இருக்காங்க. பி கேட்டகரியில் ஒரு 10 பிளேயர், பாக்கி எல்லாமே டி கேட்டகரி. நிறைய பேர் நிறைய பைசா வச்சுருக்கீங்க, நிறைய பேர் நிறைய ஸ்லாட்ஸ் ஃபில் பண்ண வச்சுருக்கீங்க. பட் அது என்னன்னு முதல்ல பார்த்துலாம் பிஃபோர் வி ஸ்டார்ட் ஆஃப் திங்ஸ். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரிமைனிங் ஃபார் மோஸ்ட் டீம்ஸ் Laika Kovai Kings sitting on top, இப்போதைக்கு 22.35 lakhs. Chepak Super Gillies 3.2, கேர்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கணும் உங்களோட ஸ்பென்ஸோட. அண்ட் 15-18 ஃபார் சேலம் அண்ட் மதுரை. ஸோ நிறைய வேலை இருக்குது இன்னைக்கு இன் டர்ம்ஸ் ஆஃப் பையிங் பிளேயர்ஸ், இன் டர்ம்ஸ் ஆஃப் கெட்டிங் யுவர் காம்பினேஷன்ஸ் ரைட். அண்ட் without further delay, I'd like to invite Mr. Charu Sharma again as your auctioneer for Day 2 as well. Big round of applause, Mr. Charu Sharma.
Thank you so much, Abhi. Good morning, everybody. You were fabulous yesterday, and I have no doubt that you'll be fabulous today as well. But before we start, can I please ask you to put your hands together for all our sponsors, Shriram Capital in particular. Thank you very much. Without their support, we wouldn't be anywhere. To the TNCA, and of course, to all of you whom I will applaud, but of course, you can put your hands together for all of you anyway, because you are the true pillars, the biggest pillars of the TNPL. So here we go. Well done, everybody.
Just a couple of things before we start. சொன்ன மாதிரி 100 பிளேயர். பட் இந்த 100 பிளேயரில் வந்து if you guys need another auction after this, if we want another short list, hopefully it might not happen. But if it does, let's try and finish this in the session 1. Depending on the caps remaining, depending on the slots remaining, we will take a call after this is done. And we'll start off straight away. I think the 2 lakh categories will still be on the 20K bids after that, and 50,000s will still be on 5K. I'll leave it to Charu, but to pick up the slots, I'd like to invite Mr. E. Kootharasan, Honorary Secretary, Kadalur District Cricket Association. Vanakkam, sir.
Thank you again, Abhi. So this one's obviously very simple. Ladies and gentlemen, you have nominated certain players whom you have more than a passing interest. I may even say deep interest in taking to your team. Some teams, of course, need a lot of players. Some teams, very few. Some teams have a fair amount of bargaining power. Some teams don't. But that's fine. That's just how an auction runs. I'm hoping that having nominated these players, that's into 8 teams, most of them will be absorbed pretty quickly into your teams. And we're hoping that we don't run into another list later on and so on and so forth, because that would just delay things unnecessarily. So with the hope that most of the players who have been nominated by your teams will be absorbed, we will begin. And I say once again that I hope all the rules and regulations of the auction are completely read and understood. So if we can begin this second day of the Shriram Capital TNPL auction by picking up the first name on the nominated fast track list. We have a player from the B list of players, player number 52, Vignesh L. And of course, being from the B list, he will begin at his base price of 2 lakhs. Some teams do have bargaining powers, and if you want to pick him up, we will also go up in increments of 20,000. So for player number 52, if we can have him up on the screen, please. There we are. So do we have an opening bid of 2 lakhs? The B category player. 2 lakh opening bid. As always, or perhaps even more today, we'll have to be a little brutal with our opening bid, because this is a player some people have shown interest in. If you have interest, bid. Because if you don't, I will have to necessarily be very quick in passing. So that's a long wait for the first player, but it will not be so long as we go along. Player number 52, Vignesh L. No bids. Passes. Next, sir. D category now, number 203. 203, Guru Sai, yes. There has been interest shown. And you will know the player, whoever's nominated it. If you want to go ahead with a 50,000 opening bid, we are ready. 50,000 to open with. Player number 203, Sai Yes. Guru Sai Yes. Thank you very much. Salem Spartans begin day 2. Well done. Anybody else at 55? And with no interest for 50,000, Salem Spartans, you have your man, player number 203. And because it is the first player to go on day 2, maybe you can put our hands together for Salem Spartans. Well done. We go back into category B for player number 26, Surya Prakash L, number 26, who will, of course, begin at 2 lakhs. Some teams do have the money, do have bargaining power, and if this is one of your players, go for it. Number 26, Surya Prakash L. We have 5 more seconds for the opening bid of 2 lakhs. Thank you. Nelai Royal Kings at 2. Anybody else at 220? Don't see any other interest at 220. So for 2 lakhs, to the Nelai Royal Kings, player number 26. Done. Congratulations. That's the way to do it. Brilliant. Okay, let's get into the third player, or whatever the next player. Number 290. Selva Kumaran N from category D, number 290. We'll wait till the player comes up on the screen, and only then will the 5-second rule start. So for player number 290, Selva Kumaran N, do we have a 50,000 opening bid? Once again, Salem Spartans. Do we have anybody taking it up to 55 today? No interest. Done. Salem, congratulations again. 50,000. Another pickup. And we're back with category B. This is player number 19, Sharun Kumar S. Number 19, Sharun Kumar S. Somebody nominated the player. Somebody has shown interest. Maybe somebody will bid at least the opening amount of 2 lakhs. We'll see. We need to wait till the player comes up on screen. Number 19, 19. There we go. Sharun Kumar S. 2 lakhs. No? Okay. Well, player number 19 also passes. We go back into category D for player number 822. 822. 822. And since you do recognize the player that you may have nominated, Bhupalan S., does someone wish to begin the bidding at 50,000? Category D, 50,000. Players up on the screen, 5 seconds are up. Player number 822 passes. Back to B, number 46, 46, Oshik Srinivas R. Number 46, being in category B, we'll of course once again begin at 2 lakhs as an opening bid. Do we have 2 lakhs here today? This bright new second morning of the TNPL auction. Do we have 2 lakhs as an opening bid from any team here today? I think our 5 seconds are up. So with a degree of sadness, I'll have to say that number 46, Oshik Srinivas R, also passes. And now to play number 119 in category D, 119. The good news, of course, was that in category C, all the players were taken. Not that we had too many players in category C, but they're all taken. So it's only B or D. 119. Rahul Ayappan Harish. 119, 50,000. Thank you, I Dream Tirupur Tamirans. 50,000. Do we have 55? Do we have a contest? Doesn't look like. Enough of a look. I Dream Tirupur Tamirans. Player number 119 is yours for 50,000. Congratulations. Up next, player number 148. 148, Yuvraj V. Well, lots of Rajkumars and Yuvrajas, lots of princes in Tamil Nadu. Yuvraj V, 148. Salem, thank you for your opening bid of 50,000. Do we have 55? I'll look all around. I'll do so twice. Nobody at 55. Fair warning. All clear then. Salem Spartans for 50,000. Player number 148 is yours. Congratulations. And we move on to player number 328. 328. Anton Andrew Subikshan M. Anton Andrew Subikshan M. Player number 328. Do we have an opening bid? Category D. Just 50,000 to get things going. Anybody here? Do you wish for me to wait, I Dream Tirupur Tamirans? Seems to be some level of confusion here. Player number 328 is now on screen. Prasanna? All good? May I move on? Well, I Dream there's still some level of consternation about what happened here. Sure? It's like the old Hindi movies, main kaun hu, main kahan hu. All good? All right, let's move on. 328, do we have an opening bid? 328, 328. A little higher, please. I'll be very grateful. Sikkim Madurai Panthers, 50,000. Thank you. Anybody else at 55? Okay. Panthers, you might be in luck. 50,000. Nobody else at 55. Very clear. Fair warning and done. 50,000. Player number 328 is yours, Madurai Panthers. Thank you. Round of applause. Up, player number 93, category D once again, 93. 93, Rakesh Kumar P. Rakesh Kumar P. Do we have an interested team, an interested party on the second morning? Player number 93, 50,000, the opening bid. Doesn't appear so. Player number 93, Rakesh Kumar P. Passes.
Mr. S. Sivakumar, Honorary Secretary, Thiruvannamalai District Cricket Association, for the next lot of players.
By the way, can we put our hands together very specially for the Trichy team for having already got their minimum of 16 yesterday. Well done. And a couple of teams also very close to that minimum, but of course, maybe it's a good time for me to mention, teams have different amounts of money. The objective is to go all in because, I'm sorry, it's an informal agreement. I mentioned it yesterday, I'll mention it again today. If you have amounts left over, they go into the bonus kitty for the auctioneer. Don't make me a rich man. Go for it. All right? Only half mean it. If you don't, I'm all right with the excess. All right, player number 816. 816. Kiran Akash L. Thank you. Player number 816 has a bid for 50,000. We have another 55 to your right from Kovai Kings. I Dream, are you back with 60? Our first contested player, 60,000 is 65 Kovai Kings. Thank you. 70 I Dream, 70, 75 Kovai Kings. 80 I Dream. Are you good for 80? 85 now Kovai Kings for you. 90 for you I Dream Tirupur if you want to stay in. 95 Kovai Kings, 1 lakh. I Dream Tirupur Tamirans, if you want to stay in. 95 to Kovai Kings, 1 lakh now for I Dream. 105 for Laika. 110 for I Dream. Laika Kovai at 115, 120, 125, 130, 135 Kovai, 140 I Dream. Are you going for it? 135 to Kovai Kings for the moment. 135, the top bid so far. You have a few seconds for sure. 140 is what we require. 135 is what we have from Laika Kovai Kings. Our first contest today. While they wait, we get to 140. Thank you, Madurai. I would have gotten to you sooner or later. But 140 to Madurai is between you and Kovai Kings. Now 145. Are you back with 150? You are. 155? 160? 160? Thank you. 165? 170? Madurai? 175 Kovai, 180 Madurai, thank you, 185, 190, 195, 2 lakhs, Madurai Panthers, 205, Kovai Kings, nobody's giving up, 210, Madurai, thank you, 215, 220, 225. Are you good for it? 230, 235, 240, 245, 250. Mother, are you good for 250? Thank you. 255, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285, 290, 295. 3 lakhs now, Madurai Panthers. You're on 3 lakhs. You're good for it? 305, 310, 315, 320, 325, 330, 335, 340, 345. Madurai, you're at 350 now. 355, you're good for it. 360, 365, 370, 375, 380, 385, 390, 395. 4 lakhs, Sikkim Madurai Panthers. Wow. 405, who's this again? 410, 415, 420, 425, 430, 435, 440 Madurai Panthers, 445 Go Vikings, 450 Sikkim Madurai Panthers. Brilliant. 455 Go Vikings not being blown away. 460, 465, 470 Madurai Panthers, 480 Go Vikings, 485, 490, 495. 5 lakhs like our Go Vikings. Are you good for it? Whoa, all right. Madurai Panthers, 505, still in there. 510, 510, 515 Madurai Panthers are good for it. 520 then. Go Vikings are good for 520. 525, you want to think a bit? That's fine. This is fabulous. 520, like our Go Vikings have the top bid for the moment at 5 lakhs and 20. Madurai want to think a bit. Anybody else wants to come back? 525? 5 lakhs and 25. I dream. 525 now, if you're interested. Okay, 520 is where we were. Madurai do come back with 5 more. 525 now for Madurai. 530 for Go Vikings. 535. Yes, 540 Go Vikings. 545 Madurai Panthers is what we need from you if you want to stay in. 5 lakhs and 45. We've got 540 now from Go Vikings. Shake of the head, or are you in? 545, 550 then. Like our Go Vikings are very strong in this. 555, 555 for Sikkim Madurai Panthers. 560, thank you, 565. New breath, 570. 575, Madurai Panthers are still strong. 580 then. 580, 585, 590. Go Vikings, 590. Wonderful, 595. Sikkim Madurai Panthers are still there. That means we're going to get to 6 lakhs. And we do, like our Go Vikings, are at 6 lakhs for the player. Number 816, 605 Madurai. We're still on. 610. Go Vikings, you want to stay, and you do. 615, Madurai is still strong. 620. Thank you. 625, Sikkim Madurai Panthers. 630 now is the call. And 630 we have. 635, Madurai. Are you still good for 635? Madurai, may I check once again? Are you good for 635? Madurai, may I check? Are you good for 635? Okay, we're holding on. 630 is the current high bid. It's with Laika Go Vikings. 6 lakhs and 30, but we do go to 635. But Madurai do raise the battle. 640 now, Go Vikings. 645, Madurai. I also have the phone. 645 is what we need. Considering the level of bidding, or the magnitude of bidding, I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I wait a few more seconds, but Sikkim Madurai Panthers seem to indicate that they are no longer in the race. Like our Go Vikings, to confirm, player number 816, Kiran Akash L. You are the top bidder for the moment at 6 lakhs and 40. Is there anybody else here right now who wants to bid 645? Madurai, do come back just in time. 650 then. 650. You want to go another? 655, Madurai? We've got 650 now from Sikkim, beg your pardon, from Laika Go Vikings. No? I think we'll end it then. 6 lakhs and 50,000 seems to be the top bid. Is there anybody else I have to ask at 655? A look around everywhere, fair warning. Doesn't seem so. So for 6 lakhs and 50,000, Laika Go Vikings for player number 816, Kiran Akash L. Done. Congratulations. Let's move on to that magic figure in cricket. You score 98, people don't care. You score 100, people say, wow. I don't know what the difference is. Such is the game. Player number 100, Rajkumar K. 100. Player number 100. Category D. Do we have 50,000? I think everybody is taking a bit of a breath after that breathtaking 650. Do we have 50,000? No? Long enough? Okay. Player number 100. Who cares for a century, right? Passes. Next up, number 218. Number 218, Ganesh S. Player number 218. Do we have an opening bid? 50,000. Thank you, iDream. 50,000. Anybody else at 55? Anybody else at 55? iDream could be yours for 50,000. So let me confirm. Player number 218, Ganesh S. To iDream Tirupur Tamirans for 50,000. Just in time. Madurai, we need to see a little higher, please, if you don't mind. 55. They're at 50. You need to be at 55. Are you in for 55? Need to see a higher paddle. Thank you. Thank you. 55. 60 then, iDream. You want to go in for 60? Just a light contest. 60 it is. 65, Madurai? No. 60,000, iDream Tirupur Tamirans. Anybody else for 65, if not Madurai? Anybody else for 65? Doesn't appear so. So for 60,000, I'm pleased to say, player number 218, Ganesh S, is with iDream Tirupur Tamirans. Well done. We move on to player number 519. 519. Mukilesh U. Player number 519. Thank you. Dindigul Dragons wish to offer 50. Anybody else for 55? We have a contest. Go Vikings 55. 60 then. 65. Thank you. 70. 75. 80. 85. 90. 95. 1. 105. 110. 115. 120. Dindigul Dragons are 120. Are you back at 125? 130, 135, 140, 145, 150? Dindigul Dragons 150. 155, Go Vikings 160. Dindigul Dragons 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195. 2 lakhs now, Dindigul Dragons. You good for 2? 205, Go Vikings. Wow. Oh gosh, okay, it's going to take some time. Let me get ready. 210, Dindigul Dragons. 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250. Dindigul Dragons 255, Go Vikings. 260, 265, 270, 275, 280. No, not yet. 275. Like our Vikings, you're at 275. Your high bid. Anybody else at 280? We'll give you a few seconds. 2,75,000 for player number 519, Mukilesh U. And it's with Laika Kovai Kings. Salem now wish to enter the fray at 280. Salem, you're at 280, 285. Now back to Kovai Kings. 290, Salem, 295. Yes, 3 lakhs. Salem, are you good for 3 lakhs? You can think a bit. 3 lakhs it is. 305, then Kovai Kings. 310, Salem. 315, Kovai Kings. 320, Salem. 320, the required bid. Sure, you can take some more. Well, you got 320, then the paddle's been raised. 325, Kovai Kings very strong. 325, 330, Salem. 335 now. Kovai Kings back to you. 340, Salem's 340. 345, and 3 lakhs and 50 to Salem. If you're ready, you are. 355, 360. 365, Kovai Kings. 370, Salem. 375, Kovai Kings. Are you good for it? You are. 380. Salem, 380, the call, and well done. 385, Kovai Kings. 390 now, Salem. 395, Kovai Kings. 4 lakhs, Salem, if you want to stay. 395, the high. Well done. 4 lakhs now to Salem Spartans. 405 to Kovai Kings. 410, Salem. 415, Kovai Kings, if you wish to be there. 4 lakhs and 15. Well done. 420 then. We go back to Salem. For 420, I presume all of you being very careful about how much you have and how many players you need. 420, it is to Salem. 425, back to Kovai Kings. 430, Salem. Good for it. 435. Can we bump it up? Yes, 435. Well, move on, that is. Bump up's the wrong term. 440, Salem. Back to you if you wish to stay there. Sorry, you good? Kovai Kings, you're at 435. You're okay. 440 now, Salem. 445 is what you need from Kovai Kings, and we have it. 450 then. 4 lakhs and 50. Salem, it's your call. And you are good for 450. 455 then Kovai Kings. 460 now. Salem. 4 lakhs and 60 is what we need. We have 465 now. Kovai Kings. Like our Kovai Kings, 465 is the need, and you have it too. 470. Salem not stopping. 475 Kovai Kings. 475. 480 Salem. 485 Kovai Kings. 490 Salem. 495 like our Kovai Kings. And ladies and gentlemen, we get to 5 lakhs for player number 519 to Salem. Yes or no? No. Wow. Just short. I was ready for the big announcement. It's okay. 5 lakhs it is. Some amount of encouragement needed. 5 lakhs to Salem Spartans, but it's very quickly 505 to Laika Kovai Kings. We need 510 from Salem or indeed anyone else. 5 lakhs and 10. 5 lakhs and 10. 510. Salem is still there. 515 now, Kovai Kings. 515 it is. 520. 5 lakhs and 20, Salem. We'll keep you in the race. 5 lakhs and 20. 515 the high currently. Laika Kovai Kings. Waiting for 5 lakhs and 20. It's a large sum. We'll give them a few seconds. 515 the current high. 520, yes, we'll give you a few seconds for sure. 515 the current high for player number 519. 5 lakhs and 20, say Salem Spartans. 525 now required. Kovai Kings. 525 is what we need. Kovai Kings come back with it. 530 now, Salem. The bidding is wilting a bit, understandably. 530 is what we need. Slowing down. 5 lakhs and 30, Salem. Anybody else for 530? Anybody else might have the money or the inclination? 5 lakhs and 30? No? Okay, we go back to Salem, giving them a few more seconds. Seems to be a split decision. Yes, yes. No, no. Maybe. 5 lakhs and 30. Very quickly, Kovai Kings are back with 535. No such hesitation in the Laika Kovai Kings camp. 535. So, Salem, can't wait too long. Do you want to go up to 540? You do. 545. Kovai Kings, as expected. Bam. 550. 5 lakhs and 50. Salem Spartans, I think we're running to the end of the rope here. 5 lakhs and... Can I have your attention, please? Can you hold on to that coffee for a while? 5 lakhs and 50 is what we need. 550, 555, thank you. 560 now. Salem, we need 560. Decisions, decisions. We got 555 from Laika Kovai Kings. A fabulous figure for young Mukesh Yu, whose fortune will be made. And I do hope he delivers. 555, can't wait any longer. 560. Kovai Kings, 565, very quickly. 570. Salem, we'll give you 10 seconds each time. That's it. We got 565, we need 570, we got 5 more seconds. 570. Kovai Kings, 575. How much do you stretch? The rope breaks eventually. All right, 5 lakhs and 70. Or was it 575? 570, correct? 570. I asked you for 575, Salem. No. We go back to 570, please, because that was your last bid, correct? 5 lakhs and 70, please. Thank you. 5 lakhs and 70. Laika Kovai Kings saved you 5,000 there. Okay, we're all done. Final call. Fair warning. There's indication that I might have to wait a few seconds. 575 now. Salem Spartans. 580. Laika Kovai Kings. 580. 580 Kovai Kings. That's it. We're all done. 585. Say Salem Spartans. 590. Laika Kovai Kings. I hope you guys have enough money for all the players. 590. Say Laika Kovai Kings. 595. Salem Spartans. We really have to get on with this. Oh, you good at 590, Laika? Laika's good at 590. It's all good. Oh, well, 595. Just when I'm ready. 595. 6 lakhs, then 6 lakhs. Laika Kovai Kings are very strong. 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs, and I think we're all done. I have to say 5 more seconds, perhaps literally this time. 6 lakhs even to Laika Kovai Kings. Going once. Laika Kovai Kings at 6 lakhs for player number 519, Mukesh Yu. Going twice. And we're all done. Congratulations. Wow. Salem, apologize. We've got to move on. Okay. Moving on to player number 408. Some astronomical sums today. Fabulous for the players. Player number 408, Matan Kumar S. Player number 408. Somebody nominated the player. Chepak Super Gillies are up with 50,000 for player number 408. Anybody else at 55? Chepak Super Gillies at 50,000. Player number 408, Matan Kumar S. Nobody else at 55. Done. Congratulations, Chepak. Next up, player number 211. 211. 211, Vimal Kumar R. Player number 211. Do we have an opening bid? Base price 50,000. We got 5 more seconds for Mr. Kumar. No? Okay. Mr. 211. Just in time. Dindigul Dragons wish to offer 50. Anybody else at 55? Don't see any interest. There wasn't any interest at 50. Or you're suddenly interested now? 55. 60 to Dragons. 65 to the Kovai Kings. Kovai 65. Dindigul Dragons, we need 70. We got 70. Kovai Kings, you want to come back with 75? 80 to the Dragons. 85 now, Kovai Kings. 90 Dragons. If you're good for it. 90 it is. 95 Kovai Kings. 95. You've been very strong all the way through whenever you do bid. Dindigul Dragons, you're good for 1 lakh. You are. 105 then, Kovai Kings. Wilting for the first time, Kovai Kings. Thinking, hesitating. That's new. We got 1 lakh from Dindigul Dragons. And we can't give you too much time, as you know. Some discussion, though. Do you want me to wait? 105 is the requirement. May I suggest a proverbial 10 seconds here? 1 lakh, the high bid. 105 now, Kovai Kings. 110, very quickly, by Dindigul Dragons. 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, Kovai Kings. Your call. 135, 140, Dindigul Dragons. 140, 145 now, Kovai Kings. 145, 150, Dragons. 155, done. 150, the current high. It's with Dindigul Dragons. Do we have 155 by the Kovai Kings? Can't wait too long, though. Okay, all done. Fair warning, everybody. Nobody else at 155. Anybody else at 155? No. Then Dindigul Dragons have the current high at 1,50,000. And with fair warning to all, done. Congratulations. 1,50,000. Next up, player number 97, Diban Lingesh K. 97. Do we have an opening bid? Diban Lingesh K. 50,000. D category, player number 97. Thank you. TK Madurai Panthers, can we have that board a little closer to you? Thank you. There you go. Thank you. TK Madurai Panthers are at 50. Anybody else at 55? 55? No? Looks like, well, Nella Royal Kings, 55. Thank you. That's much better, TK Madurai Panthers. Thank you very much. Very considerate of you. 60 then. Madurai, 65. Nella Royal Kings? 65? No? Not yet, you want to think? 65 it is. Madurai Panthers, you back with 70? 70. 75 now, Royal Kings, if you want to stay in. 75. 70,000 the current high, it's with Sikkim Madurai Panthers. 75 is what we need. 75. Are you good for 75? No? Thinking? No? Okay, thinking. Sikkim Madurai Panthers, almost there. 70,000. We need to wait just for a few seconds. 75 now to Nella Royal Kings. 80? Madurai? While you think, anybody else at 80? Look around the room. Anybody else at 80? You're at 75. You're good. Royal Kings. We need 80 from Madurai Panthers to stay in the fray. Nellai Royal Kings are at 75 and 80 it is by Madurai. 85 now from Nellai Royal Kings if you want to stay in the race. It is 85 from Nellai Royal Kings. 90 from Madurai. 95 now required. 95,000 required from Nellai Royal Kings if you want to stay in. 95. 90,000 the current high, and the bid is with Sikkim Madurai Panthers. It's up against the Panthers and the Royal Kings. The Panthers were on top. Now 95,000 Nellai Royal Kings. 1 lakh even. Sikkim Madurai Panthers if you want to stay in. 1 lakh very quickly. 105 then. Nellai Royal Kings obviously stretching, stretching and stretching and stretching. 1 lakh is the current high. 105 now. Royal Kings 110. Sikkim Madurai Panthers 1 lakh and 10. 1 lakh and 5. The current high bid is with Nellai Royal Kings. Are you going to come back with 110? Sikkim Madurai Panthers while you discuss. Oh, 110 it is. 115. This is like a really slow stretch. Everyone's stretching. 115 now, Nellai Royal Kings. 115. 120. Madurai Panthers, we need 120. And while you think, anybody else at 120? Just to make sure I don't leave anyone out, 120 it is. CK Madura Panthers come back with 120. We now need 125. 125 it is. Okay, 130, Madurai? 1,30,000. We'll keep you in the race for player number 97. 1,30,000, and you are good for 135 then, Nella Royal Kings. 1,35,000 required. And you have it. 140 now, CK Madurai Panthers. This is agonizing for both teams. 1,40,000. Let's go. Well done. 145 now. Nella Royal Kings. 145. 1,50,000 required. CK Madurai Panthers. You want to go the extra 5,000? You do. 155 now. Nella Royal Kings. 1,55,000. Thank you. 160. Thank you. 165 now. Nella Royal Kings. Both seem to have found some new wind. 165 is what we need. Nella Royal Kings. 165, 170, Madurai, 170, 175 now required. Nella Royal Kings is back to 175. 180 now, CK Madurai Panthers. 185, or 180 that is. 185 now required from Nella Royal Kings. 1,85,000. $1,85,000. The cynosure of all eyes. Two teams bidding for player number 97. We need 185 from Nella Royal Kings. Lots of discussion, but we can't give you that much time. You know that. We'll certainly give you 1 second as you ask. We'll give you a lot more, but we have to end this sometime. So 1,85,000 is an amount that will keep you in. 1,85,000. I'll have to say 10 seconds. 1,85,000. Are you good for it? 1,80,000, the current high, CK Madurai Panthers. 185 is now the high bid, and 190 very quickly by CK Madurai Panthers. 190 is the high bid now. 195, you found some extra money. 2 lakhs then CK are good for 2 lakhs. 205. 205. CK Madurai Panthers are at 2 lakhs for player number 97. Do we have 205 in the house today? Anybody else? 205? No? Hammers in my hand. We're all set. 2 lakhs is the current high bid for player number 97. We're going to give a fair warning to everybody here. The hammer's going to come down very, very soon. 2 lakhs the high bid for CK Madurai Panthers, and we're done. Congratulations, CK Madurai Panthers at 2 lakhs. Number 228. Number 228, Kabilan N. Number 228. 228, Kabilan N. Do we have 50,000? Thank you. Nella Royal Kings at 50,000. Do we have 55 anywhere? 55? Does anyone want to take it up 5,000 to 55? Doesn't appear so. So Nella Royal Kings, player number 228, Kabilan N at 50,000. There is a contest. I Dream want to come in at 55. Do you want to take it at 60? 60. 65, I Dream? No. 60,000. Nella Royal Kings, just a little more than 50. 60,000 now. The player could be yours. Anybody else at 65? Final warning. Anybody else? No. In which case, for 60,000, player number 228, Kabilan N to Nella Royal Kings, and we're done. Congratulations. Next up, number 244. 244. Madhav Prasad KTA. 244. We have an opening bid. 244. 5 seconds more. 244. That's okay then. 244 also passes. One 160. 160. Dhiran VP. 160. Dhiran, anyone? Dingle Dragons wish to offer 50. Anybody else for 55? If there's any interest at 55, we'll wait for 5 seconds. Otherwise, Dingle Dragons are at 50,000 for player number 160, Dhiran VP. And with fair warning, we are done. Congratulations, Dingle Dragons. 50,000 for player number 160. Up next, 8-2-1. 8-21. 8-21. Karthikeyan R. 8-21. Anybody at the opening bid? Base price, 50,000. Any team here today? Thank you. Salem Spartans are back with 50,000. Anybody else at 55? No one was there at 50 except Salem Spartans. Very reluctantly. Anybody else at 55? No, I think we're all done. Okay, player number 8-1, Karthikeyan R for 50,000. Salem Spartans. Done. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Sivakumar. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. Next up, I'd like to invite Mr. M. Harihara Subramaniam, Honorary Secretary, Kanyakumari District Cricket Association, for the next set of players. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We're back to a B category player, 56, 5-6, 56. Kevin R. 5-6, 56. Kevin R, who will, of course, begin at 2 lakhs. I know some teams still have the money. They have the inclination, they have the need. 2 lakhs. Opening bid. I'll wait another 5 seconds for 2 lakhs as an opening bid. Is there anyone here who wishes to absorb Kevin R and their team? Salem Spartans do wish to offer 2 lakhs. Anybody else at 220? I'll wait another 5 seconds. Fair warning. 2, 3, 4 looks everywhere. 2 lakhs to Salem Spartans for player number 56, Kevin R. And we're done. Congratulations. 2 lakhs, Salem Spartans. Player number 860. 860. Rocky B. Rocky. 50,000. Do we have a bid for Rocky B? 860. 50,000. 5 more seconds. Rocky B passes. Category B again. Vignesh K, number 16, 1-6. Do we have a base price bid at 2 lakhs for player number 16? 16. 16. Vignesh K, 5 more seconds. Do we have an opening bid of 2 lakhs? Player number 16 passes. $573. 573. Player number 573. Nikhilesh S. 573. Category D, 50,000. Opening bid. 50,000 base price. 5 more seconds for 573 Nikhilesh S. And Nikhilesh S, number 573, passes. $332. 332. Interest has been expressed for Atiq-ur-Rahman, MA. Atiq-ur-Rahman, MA, player number 332. Another 5 seconds for the opening bid of 20,000. Dinnical Dragons do wish to offer 50. We've got Co-Vikings competing at 55. Are you back at 60? You are. 65, Co-Vikings. Okay. Tighten up your belts, ladies and gentlemen. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, Kovai. $75, 80 then. They're back with 80 very quickly. 85, Co-Vikings, 85, 90, Dinnical Dragons. 90 it is, 95, Co-Vikings. Today has been between the Dragons and the Co-Vikings are kind of, which side of the bed did you wake up from? 95 to Co-Vikings. Are you back at 1 lakh? Dinnical Dragons. We need 1 lakh from you to stay in. 1, thank you. 105 now. Like our Co-Vikings. Somebody get the calculator out. Like our Co-Vikings, we need 105 and we need it in the next 10 seconds. 105, 110 Dindigul Dragons. Are you good for it? $110. Dragons are back at 110. Co-Vikings, heads together again. 115. It's a great sight. A team bids and they go back in. And then 115 is done. Thank you, Co-Vikings. Dindigul Dragons were there. No, you're not thinking again. 120 to the Dragons. 125. Back together. 125 is what we need from you, like our Co-Vikings. Please do empathize with me. We can only give that much time and not more. However, we'll give you 5 more seconds for 125 if you want to stay in. 125 it is. 130 Dindigul Dragons. 135. Like our Co-Vikings, we need a quick response from you for 135 if you want to stay in the race. 135. 135. Dragons, be back at 140, please. 140 it is. 145. Back to you very quickly, Co-Vikings. 145. Suddenly we're speeding up again. 150 Dindigul Dragons. Good for it? 150 is the required amount. You have plenty of encouragement, Ashwin. Oh, 150. Co-Vikings, in case they bid 150, I hope you're ready for 155. We're waiting for Dindigul Dragons. 150 it is. 155. Ready? Get set. Go. 155. 160 Dindigul Dragons. Not just yet. 160. If you want to think again, we'll go back to any Co-Vikings. All fair to see whether you can go anywhere else. You're at 155. Anybody else at 160? Madurai Panthers enter at 160. Thank you. Quietly sitting in the top right. 165 now for you, like our Co-Vikings. You've been stretching from less than 1. 165, the required amount. 165 it is. CK Madurai Panthers, you want to come back at 170? 170. 175 now. Co-Vikings. 175. 180. CK Madurai Panthers. Are you stretching to 180? $170 it is. 175. 180. CK Madurai Panthers. 1. 180. 185. Go Vikings. 190. CK Madurai Panthers. Are you good for 190? You are. 195. Go Vikings. Whoa, around 2 lakhs. CK Madurai Panthers, do you have the money for it? No. Do you have the inclination? No. 1,95,000. An indication from Madurai that they're no longer in the race. Anybody else wants to come back at 2 lakhs even? We'll give you another 10 seconds around the whole house. 195, the current high, like our Co-Vikings. 195. Anybody else at 2? Now is the time. We'll give you another 10 seconds with fair warning. Like our Co-Vikings, player number 332, Atikur Rahman, MA. At 1,95,000. Nobody else coming in at 2. Any indication? Anyone? No? Done. Congratulations to Laika Co-Vikings, 1,95,000. We get to another category B player, number 50. Vignesh K, number 50. 50. And there he is, 2 lakhs for a category B base price. 2 lakhs, anyone? Another 5 seconds. 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs. Play number 50, Vignesh K, passes. Another category B player, number 37. 37, Nandimani Ganga Pradeep. किस टीम में गंगा बह रही है? 2 lakhs. Okay, all very quiet on the Ganga front. Number 37 passes. Number 356, Sarvanan P. 356. We'll begin at 50,000. Do we have 50? Any team? Another few seconds. 50,000. Number 356, Sarvanan P. CK Madurai Panthers just in time. 50,000. Anybody else at 55? I don't think so. There was nobody at 50. So, CK Madurai Panthers, player number 356, Sarvanan P. We'll have to wait a bit. 55 now from Dragons. Madurai Panthers, 60, 60. 65 Dragons. 65, 70 Madurai. 70 it is. 75 Dragons. Current high is 70,000. CK Madurai Panthers. Do we have 75? Maybe not. Anybody else at 75? Madurai Panthers are at 70, which is the current high bid. Fair warning then. Let's confirm. Player number 356, Sarvanan P, for 70,000 to CK Madurai Panthers. Done. Congratulations. We go back to category B, player number 2020, Abhinav M. Not you. Suddenly, so why am I back? You're priceless, so nobody can afford you. Abhinav M, not Mukund. Do we have 2 lakhs as the opening bid for category B player? 2 lakhs for Abhinav M. Player number 20? Doesn't seem so. Player number 20 passes. Still on B, number 17, Karthik S. 17, 1-7. Do we have 2 lakh bid, base price? Another 5 seconds. Somebody nominated him. Do you still need him? Still want him? No. Number 17 passes. Number 436, Poyamori M. Poyamori M. Jepok Supergillies. Thank you. 50,000. Anybody else for 55? Oh, we got a bit of a contest. I Dream, Tirupur Tamirans at 55. Are you back at 60? Jepok 60. 65? Tirupur 65. Jepok 70. 75 now. I Dream 70. 80. 80. 85. I Dream. 90. Jepok. 95. I Dream. 1 lakh. Can you go to 1 lakh? Jepok. You can. 105, I Dream. Thank you. 110, Jepok. 115, Tirupur Tamirans. 120, Jepok Supergillies. I don't know. It's up to the audit desk to give me an indication. You're on 120. Can you afford to be on 120? Good, great. 125, I Dream Tirupur Tamirans. 125. Thank you. Can you go up to 130, Jepok? No? That's it then. 125 to I Dream Tirupur Tamirans. Anybody else for 130? Thank you, Nella. Royal Kings now come in 130. 135, I Dreams. 140, Royal Kings. 145, I Dream. 145 is what we need. We have 150 then. Nella Royal Kings. 150. They seem to be very strong. Late entrance, but strong. 155, 160, 165, 170, Royal Kings. 175, I Dream. No, 170. 1,70,000 Nella Royal Kings. Anybody else wants to come in at 175? The current hybrids are 1,70,000 the Nella Royal Kings. Do we have 175? Fair warning, everyone. Nobody else 175. Last look, last check. And player number 436, Poyamori M, the Nella Royal Kings for 1,70,000. Done. Congratulations. $785. Muhammad Ali S. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. 785. Do we have 50,000? No. Player number 785 passes. If he was your player, raise the paddle. But don't look at me saying, what the hell? Because I noticed I looked everywhere. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times before I pass. Not the villain. We'll accept. 785, we got a bid for 50,000 from Laika Kovai Kings. Do we have 55 anywhere? Now I'm afraid. I don't know. Because if I pick up the hammer, then somebody will say, what the hell? So I'll wait. 55, there you go. Dinnigal Dragons. 60. Kovai Kings. Not you? I dream 60. 65 then. Dinnigal Dragons, are you good for 65? $60. I dream Tirupur Tamirans. You confirm. You're at 60. Anybody else is 65? I dream Tirupur Tamirans. Sorry about the drama. However, like our Kovai Kings, can I check with you? May I proceed? 60,000 the high bid. I dream Tirupur Tamirans. May I proceed? May I proceed? Sir, may I proceed? I'm afraid now. Okay, no more drama. 60,000. I dream Tirupur Tamirans. 60,000. Player number 785, Mohammed Ali S. Nobody else is 65. And we are done. Congratulations. Thank you. May I remind everybody, and myself, and everybody watching, these are all nominated players. They've been nominated by somebody or the other. If you are indeed with a plan of keeping this player on your team, do please give me your opening bid as soon as you can. An opening bid as soon as you possibly can. Otherwise, the player will pass again. The whole cycle will start. 299. 299, Mohammad Azim K. 299. 299. As soon as the player comes up on screen, I wait 5 seconds. 299. Thank you. Stretchy, welcome back. Good morning. 50,000. 55, anyone? Okay, I think we're all done. Player number 299, Mohammad Azim K. to Mozi Trichy at 50,000, and we are done. Congratulations.
Take this opportunity to thank Mr. Harihara Subramaniam. Thank you, sir. Honorary Secretary, Kanyakumari. Next up is the member of the Apex Council, Mr. N. Sivaramakrishnan, to pick out the next lot of players. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Thank you, Mr. S.R.K.
Last I remember, Avinav, we went unsold. So people couldn't afford you. All right. Player number 439. 439, Krish Jain. 439 is up on screen. We'll wait 5 seconds. 439, Krish Jain. 439, Krish Jain. 439, Krish Jain. CK Madurai Panthers, thank you, 50,000. 55, anyone? Doesn't appear so. There was nobody at 50 except CK Madurai Panthers very late on 50, so I think we're all done. Player number 439, Krish Jain, 50,000. CK Madurai Panthers, fair warning. Done. Congratulations. $773. 773. Sai Prakash V. 773. Category D, base price 50,000. Number 773, Sai Prakash V. Anybody else? Or anybody at all today? From 8 teams? Doesn't look like. Doesn't seem to be any interest. No discussion. So player number 773, Sai Prakash V. Also passes. Number 920, 920, 920. Manigandan S. 920 is up on screen. Any interest at 50,000? Base price? Thank you. I Dream Tirupur Tamirans at 50,000. Anyone else at 55? 5 more seconds. Anybody else at 55? We've got I Dream Tirupur Tamirans at 50. And with no interest at 55, player number 920, Manigandan S to I Dream Tirupur Tamirans. Done. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. 766. This is absolutely the rock bottom cheapest price you can pick up a Rahul D. So, do we have 50,000? I mean, if he won't play for you, he could coach you. Who knows? 766. Rahul D. CK Madurai Panthers. Thank you. 50,000. Anybody else for 55? Got another few seconds for 55. Okay then. For 50,000, player number 766, Rahul D to Sikkim Madurai Panthers. Done. Congratulations. Next up, 368. 368. Natarajan ST. 368. Natarajan ST. Do we have an opening bid? Probably not. 368 passes. 477. 477. Saqlain Mushtaq R. Do we have any takers for Saqlain Mushtaq? Doesn't look like. Plane number 477 passes. Chepauk, Dindigul, Kovai. Need to get some members quickly into your team. 831. Pradeep Vishal L. 831. Pradeep Vishal L. 50,000? 50,000. Pradeep Vishal L. 3 more seconds and Pradeep Vishal L, player number 831, passes. 174. 174. Radhakrishnan S. 174. Thank you, Chepauk. 50,000. Somebody else for 55? Do you want to take it up to 55? Anybody else? We'll have to do this pretty quickly. I Dream do wish to argue at 55. 60 then. Chepauk Supergilly 60, 60. 65 I Dream. 65 it is. 70 now, Chepauk. I Dream Tirupur. Tamirans 65. Are you back at 70, Chepauk Gillies? I'll give you a little more time. $70,000 required, Chepauk Supergillies. Can't wait too long. 65, I Dream Tirupur Tamirans. You are on top with a bid of 65,000. Player number 174, Radhakrishnan S. Can I get an indication, Chepauk? Are you considering? No? All right then. 65,000, I Dream Tirupur Tamirans. Anybody else for 70? Now's the time. Or we're all done. 174, I Dream Tirupur Tamirans, 65,000. 400, 400. 400, Vetrivel I. Vetrivel I. I Dream Tirupur Tamirans. Say, okay, we got your 50,000. Anybody else at 55? 55,000 required to take it forward. If not, then play number 400, Vetrivel I. We'll go to I Dream Tirupur Sami runs. Congratulations. One, two, five. 125, Sudan D. Sudan D, 125, 50,000. 50,000. Sudan D. Okay, well, player number 125, Sudan D. CK Madurai Panthers, thank you. That's how we'd like the paddle raised, nice and high so we can see it easily instead of this because it gets a little tough. Thank you, madam. 50,000 to CK Madurai Panthers. Anybody else 55? Does somebody want to take it up to 55? No? All right. CK Madurai Panthers looking good at 50,000. Nobody else at 55. So player number 125, Sudan D to CK Madurai Panthers for the base price of 50,000. Sold. Thank you. Congratulations. $863. 863. Let's fill up our teams. 863. Harish NS. 863. Base price 50,000. Harish NS. Thank you. Nella Royal Kings are at 50,000. Anybody else at 55? He's a nominated player. If he's on your radar, now's the time to offer 55. Otherwise, Nella Royal Kings, 50,000. You'll have to wait just a bit. 55 Chepauk Royal, Super Gillies. Royal Kings, 60. 65 Chepauk. 60,000 the high. It's with Nellai Royal Kings. Nella Royal Kings are at 60,000. And you're right, can't give them too much time, but they're back with 65. 70, Nella Royal Kings. 75, Chepauk Super Gillies? No. 70,000, Nella Royal Kings. Anybody else for 75? Fair warning, around the room. 75 is what we require. We have 70,000 from Nella Royal Kings. 70,000, 70, and we are done. Nella Royal Kings, 70,000. Harish NS, player number 863. 102. Vidyut P, 102. Chepauk Super Gillies 50,000. Kovai Kings 55. Chepauk 60. 65 Kovai Kings. $65 it is. 70 Chepauk Super Gillies. 70,000. 75 Kovai Kings. 75. 80 now. Chepauk Super Gillies. No. 75,000. Like our Kovai Kings, you are the high. Anybody else at 80? Any other team today at 80? If not, then like our Kovai Kings, you are the current high at 75,000 for player number 102, Vidyut P, and he is yours. Congratulations. Your team's very excited. 767. Lokesh Raj, TD. 767. Do we have an opening bid of 50,000? Doesn't appear so. So player number 767, Lokesh Raj, TD, passes. $406, Emmanuel Cherian B. 406. Opening bid, thank you. Chepauk Super Gillies at 50. Anybody else at 55? Not 5 more seconds for 55. Otherwise, Chepauk Super Gillies are at 50,000 for player number 406, Emmanuel Cherian B. And we, a little higher, please. Thank you. Nella Royal Kings, 55. Chepauk Super Gillies, 60. 55. Nella Royal Kings, you're good with 55, yes? Can I have the paddle again, please? 55. Thank you. 55,000. Anybody else at 60? Doesn't appear so. Nella Royal Kings, player number 406, Emmanuel Cherian B for 55,000. Congratulations, done. $560. $560, Nirmal Kumar P. Nirmal Kumar P. Do we have an opening bid? Base price 50,000. Nirmal Kumar P. 560. Maybe not. 560. Passes. $194. $194. Arya Johan Menon. Arya Johan Menon. Arya Johan Menon. Arya Johan Menon. 194. 5 more seconds for young Mr. Menon. Player number 194. No bids. Passes.
Krishnan, member Apex Council. For the next set of players, I'd like to invite a former Ranji player, Mr. Jafar Ashik Ali, please. Member Governing Council, TNPL, Munnal Tamizhaga Veerar. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. 830. 830. Yudhishwaran B. 830. Any interest? Is a nominated player. Some team nominated him. One team did. Any interest still? Thank you. Like our Kovai Kings. You need plenty of players, I think, from what I saw last. 830, 50,000 Kovai Kings. Anybody else at 55? Doesn't appear so. 50,000, player number 830, Yudhishwaran V, goes to Laika Kovai Kings. Congratulations. $891, 891, Senthilnathan S. Senthilnathan S, 891. 891. Do we have an opening bid? Base price, 50,000. No, I think I spent enough time. 891 passes. 882, 882, Sanjay MS. Sanjay MS, 882. 882, Sanjay MS. Got another 5 seconds. 882, Sanjay MS. Passes. 361, 361. Arun S. Is any interest for Arun S? 361. $361 passes. 826, 826. Vignesh P. 826. Someone was happy to nominate 826. Do you want to pick him up now? Vignesh P. 826. 826 passes. $778. 778, Karthikeyan R is up on screen. Karthikeyan R, 778. 50,000. 3 more seconds. Player number 778, Karthikeyan R, passes. 460, Ram Arvind Singh, 460. 460 is up on screen, and you got 55 seconds to make up your mind. 460, Ram Arvind R. CK Madurai Panthers, thank you for kicking it off. 50 there, 55 now, Chepok Subagillies, 55, 60. Madurai Panthers. You want to come back to 65, Chepok? Chepok, do you want to come back at 65? 60,000, CK Madurai Panthers. Anybody else at 65? Like our Kovai Kings want to come back at 65. Between Madurai and Kovai Kings. Are you back at 70 now, Madurai? 70 it is. 75, Kovai Kings. 80, Madurai, if you're good for it. 85 now, Kovai Kings, the requirement. Madurai Panthers, do you have 90? 90 it is. 95, Kovai Kings. Very quickly. 1 lakh now, the requirement, Madurai Panthers, if you want to stay in 1 lakh. 1 lakh it is. 105 now, Kovai Kings. 110, Madurai. 115, Kovai Kings. 120, Madurai. You good for it? Can I see the paddle if you're good for it? 120, 115, the current high. It's with Laika Kovai Kings. And 120 it is, Madurai. 125 now, Kovai Kings. Very quickly, 125. 130. 135, Kovai Kings. Do we get to 140 with Madurai? 145, Kovai Kings? Yes, 150 then. 1 lakh and 50, Madurai Panthers. They're good for it. 155. We're racing. 160, Madurai. 165, Kovai Kings. Yes. 170 then, Madurai Panthers, if you wish. 1 lakh and 70 it is. 175 now, Kovai Kings. 175. 180, Madurai Panthers, the new ask. 180 it is. 185 now, Kovai Kings. 190, Madurai Panthers, if you wish. 190 it is. 195. Can you take it up to 195? Kovai Kings can. 2 lakhs even. CK Madurai Panthers. Are you good for 2 lakhs? You are. 205 then. Like our Kovai Kings. 205. 210. CK Madurai Panthers. Thank you. 215 Kovai Kings. 220 Madurai. 225 like our Kovai Kings. 230 Madurai Panthers. You good for 230? 230 it is. 235 now. 235. 240. CK Madurai Panthers are good for 240. What a contest. 245 Kovai Kings. Thank you. 250, Madurai Panthers. 2 lakhs and 50. We'll wait a few seconds. Anybody else for 2 lakhs and 50? We've got Laika Kovai Kings, the current high at 2 lakhs and 45. 2 lakhs and 45. Do we have 2 lakhs and 50? Everybody, equal opportunity, equal chance. 2 lakhs and 50 is what we need in the next 5 seconds. Laika Kovai Kings are currently on top at 2 lakhs and 45. Well, I know that the phone is always king. Okay. Oh, we go up to 250. Like our Kovai Kings, do you want to come back at 255? Yes, you do very quickly. 260. How much more discussion? CK Madurai Panthers. 260. 265. 270 now, Madurai, if you want to stay in. 275, like our Kovai Kings, are good for it. 280. I'd love to have that phone on speaker. 280. CK Madurai Panthers. There could be 2 things he's saying on the phone. What are you doing? Stop. Or he could be saying, why are you stopping? Go for it. 280 is what we need. Kovai King, sorry, just a few more seconds, please. You've been very strong. 2 lakhs and 75. 280 it is by them. Madurai, come back at 280. 285 now? 285. Madurai Panthers, a little quicker, please. I'll be very grateful. Everybody will be very grateful. 290 is the new requirement. To confirm, Laika Kovai Kings have the current high bid at 2 lakhs and 85 for plane number 460, Ram Arvind R. We've gone to 290 there. If you're noticing, you are. So 295 now, Kovai Kings. 295. Kovai Kings, you're at 295. So we need 3 lakhs now. CK Madurai Panthers, we need 3 lakhs. We got Kovai Kings at 295. 3 lakhs even. And you have another 10 seconds. 3 lakhs even is what we need. We've got 295 from Laika Kovai Kings. So I'm going to repeat myself. Laika Kovai Kings at 2 lakhs and 95. You have the high bid for plane number 460, Ram Arvind R. They do come back at 3 lakhs. So you want to come back at 305 then, Kovai Kings. 305. Let's make it quicker. 310. Madurai Panthers, 310. Done. 305. 305. To confirm, ladies and gentlemen, fair warning, look around everywhere. Anybody else for 310? Now's the time, 310. If not, then player number 460, Ram Arvindar to Laika Kovai Kings. Done. Congratulations, 3,05,000. 327. 327, Hemcharan P is next. 327, Hemcharan P. For Hemcharan, do we have 50,000? Hemcharan P, 50,000. Kovai Kings, 50,000. Anybody else at 55? Nobody seemed to have any interest at 50, so I'm presuming there's nobody else at 55. Laika Kovai Kings, player number 327, Hemcharan P. Yours. Congratulations. You're a player for 305, nobody clapped. Now for 50,000, everybody's going crazy. All right, something's wrong here. Um, 374. Next up. 374, Ajay K. Krishnan. The Nigel Dragons wish to offer 50. Anybody else for 55? Chepauk Super Gillies 55. 60 Dragons. 65 Chepauk Super Gillies. 65. The Nigel Dragons 70. Are you back with 75 Chepauk? Yes. 80 then Dragons. 75 Chepauk Super Gillies. Dragons, are you good for 80? If not you, then I'll look around anywhere else. 75,000 the current highs with Chepauk Super Gillies. 80,000 the Nigel Dragons. 85 Chepauk. Dragons, are you back at 90? You are. 95 Chepauk. Good. 1 lakh then even. 1 lakh even. Not you, the Dragons. All right. Chepauk Super Gillies, you're at 95,000. You're the current high. Anybody else wants to come in? I suspect they do. So we'll take Madurai first at 1 lakh. Chepauk, are you back at 105? You are. 110. Madurai at 110. 115 Chepauk. 115 it is. 120. CK Madurai Panthers. 125 now Chepauk if you want to stay in. 125? Cannot. 120. CK Madurai Panthers. I feel for you, Chepauk. You are at 120. Is anybody else at 125? 125. I Dream wish to contest. 130, 130. 135 I Dream, 135. 140 Madurai, 140. 145 I Dream Tirupur. 145 the required number. 140 is the current high. It's with CK Madurai Panthers. 145 it is I Dream Tirupur. 150 now required. 150 CK Madurai Panthers. 150, 150. 155 now Tirupur. 155 it is. 160. Madurai, we go back to you. 160. 165. Namirans 165. 170 Madurai. Panthers 170. Namirans 175. Panthers, are you going to go to 180? Yes, 185 now required, I Dream. 185. 190 Panthers. 190 it is. 195 Tirupur. If you wish. 1,90,000, the current high. It's with Sikkim Madurai Panthers. Anybody else at 195? You got 5 more seconds. Fair warning. 190,000. 190,000. 1,90,000. Player number 374, Ajay K. Krishnan. Sikkim Madurai Panthers, and he's yours. Seven, seven, seven. 777. Murugesh P. 777. Requires 50,000 to move into a team. You can buy a 777 for 50,000. Now's the time. 50,000. No? Okay. 777 passes. Overhead. 910. 910. Chinna Marutu S. Chinna Marutu S. 910. Do we have an opening bid of 50,000? Player number 910 passes. 248. 248. 248. Karupusami A. 248. Let's go. 50,000. Thank you. I Dream wish to offer 50. Anybody wishes to offer 55? Now's the time. Karapusami A, 248, 50,000 is with I Dream Tirupur Tamirans. Nobody else at 55. And we are done. 50,000 I Dream Tirupur Tamiran. 48. 579 next. Ayush M. 579. CK Madurai Panthers at 50. Anybody else at 55? Anybody else at 55? No? CK Madurai Panthers, your high bid is 50, which is the base price for 579 Ayush M. There's nobody competing, nobody at 55. So for 50,000, player number 579 Ayush M goes to CK Madurai Panthers. 364, 364, Akash Dev Kumar. 364, do we have an opening bid? 364. 364, 3 more seconds for a 50,000 bid. If not, then player number 364, Akash Dev Kumar, passes. Chepok, Dindigul. Need to make a move on. Thank you. 294. Sachin Rathi. Thank you, Chepok. 50,000. Oh, gosh, just when you thought you might get lucky. Here come Co-Vikings with 55. 60. Thank you. 65, Co-Vikings. 70, Chepok. 70 it is. 75, Co-Vikings. Chepok, are you good for 80? 75. Like our Co-Vikings are at 75. Anybody else wants to take it up to 80? Salem Spartans, welcome back. 80,000. Co-Vikings, 85. Yes? No? 80,000 Salem Spartans. Okay, Kovai, as you think, anybody else for 85? Anybody else for 85? Any other team at 85? No? Technical Dragons want to come in at 85. Salem Spartans want to take it up to 90. Dragons 95, 95. 1 lakh then Salem Spartans, 1 lakh it is. 105, 105, 110. Spartans 110, Dragons 115, Spartans 120, Dragons 125. Okay, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150 Salem Spartans, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190. Are you good for 195? Not yet. 190 Salem Spartans. Fantastic. 190 Salem Spartans. Anybody else wants to enter at 195? Now's the time. 195 is the call. Do we have 195 from any other team? Yes, we do. Dragons are back at 195. Salem, do you want to go up to 2? You do. 205 now. 205 from the Dragons. Thank you. We've got it. 210. Salem Spartans not going anywhere. 215. 215. 220. 225. 230. Spartans are good for it. 235. Dragons, your call. 235 it is. 240, Salem Spartans. 245, they've got that paddle up. 245, 250, 2 lakhs and 50 Salem Spartans. Dindigul Dragons, 255, go for it. 260, Salem Spartan. 265, Dragons. 270, this is a clash and a half. 275, Dragons. $270. Salem Spartans are at 2 lakhs and 70. Anybody else wants to enter now at 2 lakhs and 75? I'll give you 5 seconds to enter at 2 lakhs and 75. Otherwise, Salem Spartans are at 2 lakhs and 70, and they're looking good. 5, 4, 3, and we are done. Congratulations, Salem Spartans. 294 is yours.
I'd like to invite Mr. S. Srinivasan, former fast bowler, played for Central Zone and for Railways, member Apex Council, TNCA, for the next lot. Thank you, sir.
Just another request for Chepok, for Dindigul, and Kovai to get to your 16, and then breathe a huge sigh of relief. But till then, you got to keep going really hard. Player number 796. To the rest of the teams, congratulations. You made your minimum 16, so you're in clover. You're in good shape. The other three teams need to kind of race along a bit. 796. Santosh, Shiv, S. All S's. Santosh, Shiv, S. Player number 796. Do we have an opening bid? No? Okay. Player number 796. Just in time. Chepok, 50,000. Anybody else at 55? No. Chepok Super Gillies, player number 796, Santosh Shiv S, is yours for 50,000. Congratulations. (147), 147. 147, Bhupati Vaishna Kumar. Bhupati Vaishna Kumar. 147, Bhupati Vaishna Kumar. 50,000. Player number 147, Dindigul Dragons wish to offer 50. Anybody else at 55? Don't think so. Okay then, Salem Spartans have a strong connection with the other team. Dindigul Dragons, here we go. Are you good for 60? 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1 lakh, 105, 110, 115, 120. Let me just make sure there's nobody in the way. 125. Salem, are you good for 125? Thank you. 130. Dindigul, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170. Not yet. 165, 170 is your call. 170. 175. Salem? No. 170. Dindigul Dragons. 170 Dindigul Dragons. Anyone else wants to come in at 175? Now's the time. 175 is the call. There's a number required. 1,70,000. Dindigul Dragons. Player number 147. Bhupati Vaishna Kumar. Anybody else at 175? If not, fair warning. We're done. 1,70,000 to Dindigul Dragons. Player number 147. 283 is next. 283. Rohan J. 283. Do we have 50? 283. Nella Royal Kings at 50. Anybody else at 55? The first competing bid needs to come in pretty early, otherwise we're gone. 50,000, player number 283, Rohan J to Nella Royal Kings is yours. The next player is 861. 861, Jitendra Kumar, CH. Jitendra Kumar. Do we have an opening bid? Does someone wish to absorb Jitendra Kumar, CH, in his team? Number 861 passes. 480 is next. 480. Do we have 50,000? Somebody wish to bid for 480. 480 passes. Got a mountain of passes in front of me. These are all nominated players. 864, Ashwin R. We're back with Ashwin R. Ashwin R. Not interested? This is the mirror image, isn't it? Okay. 864. Nobody for Ashwin R? Ashwin R passes. Okay. Imagine Ashwin R, you're like a youngster, left arm, everything, and nobody's taking you. How would you feel, Ashwin R? He's on the phone, so it doesn't matter. 485. Viju Arol M, 485. 485. Chepok Super Gillies. Viju Arol M. Anybody else at 55? Doesn't appear so. So fair warning. Chepok Super Gillies, you're at 50,000. And player number 485, Viju Arol M, goes to you. Congratulations. 395. 395. Saranti. 395. Do we have 50,000? 395. Thank you. Balzi Trichy. Okay. 50,000 for Saranti. 395. Anybody else at 55? Doesn't appear so. Trichy. 50,000. Player number 395. Saranti goes to you. Congratulations. 867. 867. Sailesh MS. 867. Does he go into a team today? Doesn't appear so. Not yet. 867. Sailesh MS passes. 552. 552. Arvind S. Arvind S. 552. Salem just in time. Thank you. 50,000. Somebody else wants to take it up to 55. Indication that we may have to wait just a bit. What's in this battle between Salem and Dindigul today? Yeah? Okay, we'll do that. 50,000 to Salem Spartans. Player number 552, Arvind S. Anybody wishes to argue? There is a minor argument. Guess who? The Dindigul Dragons. 55. Are you back at 60? Salem, are you good at 60? 65, Dindigul. 70, 75. 70,000. Salem Spartans, you good for 70,000? Yes? Anybody else at 75? Doesn't appear so. 70,000, player number 552, Arvind S. to Salem Spartans. Done. Congratulations. Number 285. 285, Santosh Kumar D. 285. 285. 285. Santosh Kumar D. 3 more seconds for an opening bid for Santosh Kumar D, number 285. Number 285 passes. 862. Divakar R. 862. Divakar R. 862. Do we have a bid? 50,000? We do. Like our Co-Vikings, 50,000. Do we have anybody else at 55? Any interest at 55? I Dream do have some interest. So, back to you. 60,000? 60. 65, I Dream? Co-Vikings are at 60,000. I Dream, we need to see your interest soon. 65 it is. 70 then, Co-Vikings. 70, 75. Tirupur, if you're interested, 75 will keep you there. 70,000, the current high bid belongs to Laika Co-Vikings. Anybody else at 75? Anybody else at 75? Okay, I Dream are back at 75. Co-Vikings, 80,000. I know you'll be strong. 85 now, I Dream. 85 it is. 90,000 Co-Vikings. 90,000, thank you. 95, I Dream Tirupur Tamirans. 95. We'll keep you going. 95 we have. 1 lakh even. Like our Co-Vikings come back with 1 lakh. Tirupur, 105. Maybe not. 105. A little bit of a discussion. Anybody else at 105? Any other team at 105? Probably not. 1 lakh the high. Like our Co-Vikings. Tirupur, we can't wait too long. 105. We'll keep you going. No, 1 lakh even to Laika Co-Vikings. Last call. Anybody else at 105? If not, then player number 862. 862, Divakar R is now with the Laika Co-Vikings. $366. $366. 366, Kishan Kumar S. 366, Kishan Kumar S. No takers? For 366, Kishan Kumar S. Number 366 passes. Pranesh B, 845. 845. 845. Pranesh B. Any takers? Pranesh B, number 845 passes. Number 88. Vinod SP, number 88. Trichy, wish to offer 50,000. Thank you. Anybody else for 55? Probably not. Doesn't appear so. Number 88, Vinod SP for 50,000 to Trichy, and we're done. Trichy, congratulations. 457. 457 is next. Surya B. Surya B, 457. Will you go into any team today? Surya B. Okay, like our Kovai Kings. How many do you have? You need this one. Surya B, 457, 50,000. Chepok want to argue though, 55. Chepok, 55. Are you back at 60? 60, thank you. 65, Chepok. 70, Kovai Kings. 75, Chepok. 80, Kovai Kings. Chepok, do you want to offer 85? 90, Kovai Kings is the new ask, and you're good for it. 95, Chepok. 1 lakh now, Kovai Kings. We've got 1 lakh. 105, Chepok. 110, Kovai. Good for it. 115, Chepok Super Gillies. 120 now, Kovai. 125, Chepok. No, can't. 120 is the high, like I Kovai Kings have 120. Anybody else at 125? Of course we do. CK Madurai Panthers at 125. Do we have 130 now from you, Laika? Madurai have the high at 125. Do we have 130 from you, Laika, Kovai Kings, or indeed anyone else? Thank you. 130 to Kovai Kings. Between them and Madurai for the moment. Madurai, you back at 135? You are. 140, Kovai. If you think any longer, I'll go elsewhere. 135 to CK Madurai Panthers. Anybody else for 140? Salem Spartans want to come in at 140. So it's now between Salem and Madurai. 140. 145 Madurai. 145. 150 Salem. Salem 150. 150. 155 Madurai. 160 Salem. Thank you. 165 Madurai. 170 Salem. 175 Madurai. You good for it? 175. 175. 180. Salem's very strong. 180. 185 now. 190 Salem. Are you good for 190? No. 185 is the current high bid. It's with Sikkim Madurai Panthers. Sikkim Madurai Panthers at 185. Anybody else? We got just a few seconds for 1,90,000. Laika? No. 1,85,000. Sikkim Madurai Panthers. Any other team? 190 to take you in. 1,90,000. Any interest? If not, then Sikkim Madurai Panthers with a high bid of 1,85,000 for player number 457, Surya B. 190, say Dindigul Dragons. Madurai, do you want to come back at 195? You got a new bidder. 195, 195. 2 lakhs then Dindigul. 2 lakhs it is. 205. Madurai, do you want to stay in there? 205, 205. 210 Dragons. 215 Madurai? Yes, 220. 225? 230, 235. 240 now, Dindigul Dragons, 240, 245 Madurai, 250 the Dragons, 255 Madurai, 260 the Dragons, 265 Madurai, 270 the Dragons, 275, okay, we'll put it all down. 280 the Dragons, 285 Madurai, 290 the Dragons, 295 Madurai, 3 lakhs even Dindigul Dragons, 305 Madurai, 310 Dindigul, 315 Madurai, 320, 325 Madurai, 330 Dragons, 335, 340, 345. Dindigul Dragons, are you good for 350? You seem to be. 355 then Madurai. 360. Dindigul Dragons, 365 Madurai, 370 Dragons, 380 Madurai, 385 Dragons, 390 Madurai, 395 Dindigul Dragons. Madurai, you good for 4 lakhs even. You are. 4 lakhs even Madurai. 405 Dindigul Dragons, 410 Madurai, 415 Dragons, 420 Madurai, 425 Dindigul Dragons, 430 Madurai, 435 the Dragons, 440 Madurai, 445, no, 4 lakhs and 40 Madurai Panthers. Dindigul Dragons, can you not go up to 445? Do you wish not to or you can't? 4 lakhs and 40, the current high with Sikkim Madurai Panthers. It's time for a very quick discussion, but 4 lakh and 40 is the current high for Surya B, number 457. Wow. Okay, can't give too much time. So we will reconfirm that player number 457, Surya B, is currently on a high bid with Sikkim Madurai Panthers. Dindigul Dragons wish to now no longer continue. Anybody else at 445? Anybody else at 445? Fair warning, Sikkim Madurai Panthers at 4 lakhs and 40. For player number 457, Surya B, and we're done. Congratulations. Wow. $149. Elia Raja P. Elia Raja P, number 149. We go all the way back to 50,000. I'm sure he can offer your team a good composition. Let's go. 50,000. No. All right. 149, Elia Raja P. In a different field, passes. Number 84, 84. Kalai Selvan M, 84. Kalai Selvan M, 84. 84. Kalai Selvan M also passes. 445. Mathivanan M. Mathivanan M. Dragons wish to offer 50. Chepok, are you good for 55? No. 50,000, Dindigul Dragons. 55, Co-Vikings. 60, Dragons. Co-Vikings, do you want to come back with 65? 65 it is. Dragons 70. 75 now with you. Co-Vikings if you want. 75. Dragons are 80. Are you good for 85? 90 the Dragons. 95 you Co-Vikings. 1 lakh. Dragons. 105. The Dragons are 1 lakh. We need 105. Anybody else at 105? Co-Vikings do come back with 105. 110 Dragons. 115. Co-Vikings. Anybody else at 115? We got the Dragons currently at a high of 110. Can't wait too long. Like our Co-Vikings, do please make up your mind. If you want to come back at 1 lakh and 15, you do 120. 125 now, back to you. Co-Vikings, 125. $1 lakh and 20, the current high. It's with Dindigul Dragons. Anybody else at 1 lakh and 25? You got 5 seconds. Fair warning, everybody. Player number 445, Madhivanan M, at 1 lakh and 20 to Dindigul Dragons. Gone. Congratulations. Player number 276, Sujay S. 276. 276. No bids? I don't see any paddles. Okay then. Number 276 passes. 948. 948. Prem Kumar J. Somebody is nominated 948. Prem Kumar J. Does that somebody wish to take him at the base price of 50? 948, Prem Kumar J. Passes. 360. 360. Bhuvaneshwaran P. 360. 50,000, the opening bid for Bhuvaneshwaran P. 360. Don't you guys want a 360 player? That's the big deal these days in T20. Bhuvaneshwaran P. Passes. 298. 298. Om Prakash KM. 298. Any team interested? Om Prakash KM. 298. Also passes. Chepok, Dindigul, Kovai. You got to go for it. 392. Manish GR. 392. Do we have 50,000? Somebody wants to open the bidding? Need minimum 2 more, Chepok. What's going on? 392, Manish GR, nobody? All right. Passes. 234, 234. Akish Rawant VP. Akish Rawant VP, 234. Some team want Akish Rawant 234. Now's the time. No. Then number 234 passes. 271. He belongs to this league. Tamil Dalipan ME. Let's go. Somebody, come on. 271. Dindigul Dragons wish to offer 50. Anybody else at 55? 55, 55, 55. Fair warning. All right. Player number 271, Tamil Dalipan ME. For 50,000 goes to Dindigul Dragons. 886. 886. Vignesh S. Iyer. 886. Vignesh Iyer. 50,000 for number 886. Anyone? 886. Passes. 402. 402. Prashant R. Prashant R. Prashant R. Salem. 50,000. Little higher, please. Thank you. There you go. See, auction's also about exercise. 50,000. Anybody else at 55? We're all done then, I think. Player number 402, Prashant R. to Salem Spartans. And we're done. Congratulations. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you to pause for 10 seconds and give a nice, loud, warm round of applause for Salem Spartans with their 20 players all done. And Salem, you have made me a neat packet. Thank you. I accept your generosity. Okay. Let's get to 277. I'm still reeling. I'm still wondering what I'll do with all that money. But anyway, 277, Pandey Raj S, 50,000. 50,000. Number 277 passes. 223. 223, Akram Khan M. 2 to 3. Salem, do sit and enjoy the proceedings. 2 to 3. Akram Khan M. 50,000? Doesn't appear so. 2 to 3 passes. $797. Rajan R. 797. 50,000, the opening bid, somebody? 797. Rajan R. Somebody going for it? Wakey, wakey. 797 passes. 239. 239 is up next. Karthik Shanmugam G. 239. Thank you, Trichy. 239, 50,000. Somebody else at 55? No? Okay. Player number 239, Karthik Shanmugam G, finds a home at Trichy. Congratulations. Trichy is also at 20. Yeah. Well done. Just following that geographic thread, Chepok will come last to you, so time to go. 158. 158. 158. Okay, by my visual calculation, there's only one more player left among your nominations. Of course, we have about 50,000 passes, and we'll do the best we can in terms of time, but we really do need now to super accelerate. Otherwise, it's all kind of going to unravel. So I'll leave it to Prasanna and Mr. Mukund here to carry on proceedings hereafter. But we'll have to do that really, really quick because the re-nominations need to happen very quickly. And then, of course, our computer people will take some time to sort out the duplications and stuff. It's no fun. It's no fun doing it all. Again. All over again. So, may I please request you to listen to Mr. Mukund here and be really tight hereafter, please. So, second last player from your first level of nominations, number 158, Om Nitin K. Om Nitin K. 50,000. 158. Do we have a bid of 50,000? For 158, 158 passes. Last player on your original nomination list, number 478. Jataved Subramanian, 478. Somebody, go for it. Chepok, thank you, 50,000. Ha, Go Vikings also interested. 55. Are you back at 60 now, Chepok? 60 it is. 65 Go Vikings, 70 Chepok, 75 Go Vikings, 80 Chepok. Super Gillies, are you involved with 80? Are you interested at 80? No. 75,000 to Laika Go Vikings. Anybody else at 80? Fair warning, look around the room, everywhere, a couple of times, nobody else. 75,000 to confirm. Player number 478, Jataved Subramanian, goes to Laika Go Vikings. Well done.
Thank you, Charu. Thank you, Mr. Srinivasan, as well. Thank you, sir. If I can have your attention, please, guys, quickly. If I can just get your attention. Dindigul Dragons and Chepok Super Gillies need 2 players more to meet the minimum requirement. Trichy and Salem, they don't need to nominate any players, but if you wish to give anyone to other teams, then let's just leave it at that. But you can nominate between 3 and 6 players. 3 to 6 player varaikkum neenga nominate pannalam. Yeah, you have 10 minutes time. So 10 minutes, let's try and wrap this up quickly. So between 3 and 6. Elidi, just pass it on to our team. Yeah, just pass it on to our team there. Let's reconvene here back. Let's start the auction at 12:30. 12:30 மணிக்கு ஆரம்பிக்கலாம், 12:30 ஆரம்பிக்கலாம். Trichy and Salem, you can have an early lunch, guys. Thank you.
I don't know why I want to repeat that, but you got 10 minutes, a maximum of, to give your renomination names. And at 12:30, we will reconvene right here and begin the auction again. 12:30 we begin. So you please give your nominations or renominations to our table as quickly as you can, because they need to be tabulated. The duplications need to be avoided. There's a lot of computer work that needs to happen. Quickly, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
We will restart at 12:30.